Tell me about the White Witch of Rose Hall, the version that we have going.
All right, it's a new version, so it's basically a world premiere that we're doing, and it's by a British writer, Sol B. River, who is here at the moment. He came out to see what we've done with it, and he is a writer whose parents are from Jamaica. He was born and grew up in Britain, and he heard the story growing up. And when he came out here a couple of years ago, he sort of did research and things like that, decided he would like to write this A-stage version. Okay, first of all, fact or myth? White Witch of Rose Hall. Well, I think this is one of the things that he asks in the play. It's certainly not the Delissa story. It's not a straightforward staging of the Delissa story. It's a version that throws up a lot of questions because well, Clinton Black, the historian, said that there's absolutely no evidence, historical evidence, to support the stories that have grown up around Annie Palmer. Now, in this week's celebration of women's rights and women's issues and women's achievements, there is a sort of a twist on the White Witch of Rose Hall version that is being played right now. That's right. There are many who argue that as a result of her being so effective in a man's world, the white planters may have conspired against her and deliver this rumor. How are you going to tackle that in this play? Well, that's definitely it's you know, it's a sort of feminist view that Sol reflects in the play, and so as I say, you know, for people who are coming to see the version that they know and you know, have grown accustomed to, it might be a little bit surprised. I also understand that you're going to take sort of a romantic twist to it, because there is a romantic triangle involved in this whole story. Yes, yes, and I think it asks a lot of questions. I think one of the things that that Sol speaks to in the play is that the prime evil in the story is the system of the plantation and the slavery, the enslavement of the Africans, you know, and in many ways, the obeah and the witchcraft is a kind of smokescreen. That's right. That's right. Well, we're pressed for time. It's running at the Sherlock Centre
for the Creative Arts
from March 6th. Well, it's run one weekend already. We have a student show this afternoon at 2:30. We have a gala tomorrow night. Where can I get the information? Because we would love to see an excerpt of it, and we're pressed for time. So I can get the information in the press. That's it's there, or I can call the Sherlock Centre. Beautiful. Brian Heap, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to take a break now. When we come back, we have an excerpt from The White Witch of Rose Hall. Stay with us. Sunrise, your perfect wake-up call.
Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Go here.
Who that? If that is you, you dirty, nasty planets, you know you can find yourself.
Hey, pretty thing, come now. When are you going to realize the eye is done?
When you is dead. You don't remember Venus? I don't need you. Me's free already.
So you're gone to your white man now, eh? That is what freedom means to you. I feel shame for your granddaddy.
Me have both black and white blood in me, so me can choose. If that is all right with your master.
You can get white from black, but you can't get black from white, Miss Millicent.
Come in. What brings you here this time of night?
You know I live here in the next room.
Well, good night.
You was up all night.
Yes, I was up some part of the night.
You didn't come in till morning, and you work all day. That's not good for you, no, Mass Robert.
I never imagined when I left England that I'd find here a brown lady to take such an interest in my welfare and lecture me on the errors of my ways.
You tell Mrs. Palmer looking after you?
I haven't mentioned, you know.
Don't tell her.
Why?
She might want to stop me. She can prevent me coming here.
Of course. But quite frankly, Millie, why shouldn't she if she wants to?
You want her to? Do you want her to?
No, I don't want her to.
Then you like me, Robert. You like me. Or you wouldn't mind if I come or go, eh? Don't I, right?
I think I have mentioned before that I do like you, Millie. Though you have been very cheeky.